All right. Hi, guys. Welcome back to Tell Me This. It's your girl, Indigo Spark, and today we're back with another video. All right. I hope you guys can hear me. Today we're back with another video. Now, this video is going to be for my Pisces for October 2019. All right. I'm going to pull some pre-qualifiers or some, however you want to determine it, whatever. It's like a pre-shuffle. All right. And we'll go over the pre-shuffle, all right, and then we will finish with a 10-card spread. We're gonna be doing the Celtic cross, all right, and that's it, okay. I wish you guys all love and light, peace, love, and high vibrations. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's jump into it. I'm gonna just tell y'all right now. This energy is good. It's solid, it's secure, it's confident. Alright? Y'all may have overcome something that boosted this confidence. I would not be surprised if the Leo card came out, Strength card, the Sun, anything of that nature. I'm feeling that energy. But I'm also feeling like it came from a place of growth. So I wouldn't be surprised if I see some type of conflict in the past. All right. Let's just go ahead and get into it. All right. We do Fallout. All right. Pre-qualifies are Fallout. Also, if you guys are interested in daily readings, check my IG. I only do Fallout for my IG channel. So whatever falls out, I take. I have them up for all month of September. I did a almost like a fast or like a 30-day commitment, okay, to putting up a video for 30 days. So definitely just go back and check that out and see if it resonates with you. So far we have I am kind, I speak positively of others, and what's the last card my Pisces needs to know? What's the last card my Pisces needs to know? Cool. Alright, for my Pisces, what you guys need to know. You need to know. Baby. I want that one. Okay. Alright, so you guys need to know that you are kind. I feel like you came to a place where you learned to be grateful. You learned to give rather than take. And I feel like that happened. It could have happened for some people that sparked it during the Virgo moon. Right? I feel like that happened in when? July, August, something like that. I feel like you were in a place where you were giving rather than taking. I feel like some people learn to step into their energy and be kind. I'm kind. Right? And I feel like they're being kind with the process, because when you're on this journey, it's not easy. It don't come easy, right? But you're being kind with the process, right? You're being patient with the process. All right, so I feel like you're being patient with yourself. You're being patient with your craft. You're being patient with anything and everything that you're learning right now. All right, and in turn, you're not only being kind to yourself, but you're also being kind to others around you. That's what you have to learn in the past. Excuse me for 1 second. All right. The next card here is I advance through my own abilities. And that goes back to you just learning. That goes back to you just learning who you are. That just goes back to learning who you are. Truly standing in your own power. right? I advanced through my own abilities. I feel like you are either about to get a test from the universe, or you're about to, or you already been tested. All right. Like I said, this was something you had to learn from your past. I am kind, right? And once you pass that test, right? Once you were presented an obstacle and you handle it in a different way than you would have any other time, you know what I mean? That's when you advance through your own abilities, right? A lot of my Pisces were able to advance their own abilities, right? And then it goes back to the beginning. It goes back to everything that you learned, right? I am kind, remember. Now, it's I speak positively of others. And I feel like you wouldn't have been able to speak positively of others without first experiencing some type of adversity where it taught you to be kind. Okay. Pre-qualifiers, y'all. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is what I'm going to start doing. Put them bad boys out for you guys. Past, present, future. Cool. All right, we're going to jump into the 10 card spread. All right, 10 card spread, y'all. Which one is this? I forgot which one this is, but oh well. We're using it. All right. Spirit of the Most High, my angels, and my ancestors, all of love and light, peace, love, and high vibrations. Protect this thing. Okay. Alright, anyone who is of love and light, you are welcome. Anyone who is not, distance yourself or you will be dismissed. Alright. First card out is going to be like the overall energy for you. Okay. I normally take all fallouts, but if they're over 3 or 1, I'm not taking it. There's a message coming for you guys. Whoa. These cards are just falling out. I wish I could see that. I'm just down here. This card just fell out. It could be a situation that's happening with the household. It could be a family situation. It could have something to do with money, or just involve a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Like I said, there's going to be a message coming out regarding that. All right, and it just could be about the feelings that you have around somebody. Okay, it could be about feelings that you have around a mother, anybody. Okay, it doesn't matter what their sex is. All right, and this situation in general is making you feel really, really bogged down. I feel like you were probably going through a situation with this person for a very long time. Like you could have been very kind to this person, all right, and you felt like they weren't giving to you, all right, and that's why a lot of people feel like their house life, their home life, anything they're investing money and time into, they feel well, it's almost like they no longer want to. They don't want no longer. They're like, exactly. These two is a 10, and 10 equals completion. It's like they want to let the situation go. All right. For some people, I'm getting that you really, really enjoyed this relationship. Like you really felt an emotional connection. You have so much emotions in this situation. But I feel like right now, I feel like you guys are not seeing eye to eye. You may have turned your backs on one another. There could be a message about that. Okay. Some people, it could be about finances. All right, and some people it could just be about stability. Regardless of the fact, it definitely has something to do with stability. But obviously, when it comes to stability, it's not just like your finances affect your emotions, right? So I feel like it's a situation like that. On the plus side, guys, on the plus side, after someone decides to let things go, they could have got a message from a mother figure. Okay. It could be about finances. Some people could be getting money. All right. Some people, I feel like, could be getting money from an older woman or a man, something like that. A feminine man. Metrosexual. I don't know. Whatever. I digress. All right. Oh, by the way, majority of the time, if these cards fall out, I take them unless I feel otherwise, okay? Ooh, you guys, it didn't fall out, but some people could be in a situation with an Aquarius. Oh, wow, but that fell out. You saw that? That motherfucker popped right on. I mean, that thing popped right on out. All right. All right, we're going to play it. Oh, we got 4 cards. Should we take them? Yes, we're taking them. All right. This situation here, there could be some people could be bouncing back from money loss. All right. Yeah, because the devil card's here. And I feel like with the devil card here, you could either take in a loss. All right. Or I feel like some people were able to boss up. Like, I think that people really have this negative connotation around the devil card, because I feel like if you really truly know a Capricorn, you know, they're determined, you know, that they're about their money, that they're I feel like they try to do the best they can, but that's anybody. But anyway, so they're determined and they're really, yeah, they're focused, right? So I feel like even though that there may be a quote unquote loss here with the 5, because 5 indicates change. It's nothing that you cannot handle. All right. Oh wow. You guys, when I told you that there's a relationship, like the 4 wands popped up here. Okay. Some people, there literally could have been some deception in a relationship that you had to let go. This is literally saying the same thing twice. All right, so I feel like this is definitely more for a little more, for a little bit of y'all. Okay. Yeah, the 4 of Pentacles popped out. You guys, this is past, present, future energy, right? I feel like you're ready to settle down, have a relationship, build with somebody. Okay. There could be a lot of fear regarding that. It could definitely be a Capricorn, you guys. There's a lot of Pentacle energy there. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. All right. But for whatever reason, when I feel like this situation for y'all in particular has a lot to do with fear. Okay. And I feel like at first you let fear handle this situation and you were kind of getting, you know, the devil energy was kind of really messing with you. Like pulling your leg. Okay. As if like you did not deserve this queen and this stability, right? Right? As if you did not deserve to be in a happy, comfortable home, right? And have money as well, right? And those are all, I feel like majority of them are just illusions in your mind, okay? And I feel as if with the 5 of Cups here, you put those thoughts and that emotion that you felt, that state of lack, you put that behind you. And you remembered who you were. And it's like, you remember that you were kind, right? You remember that you speak positively of others. So how in the how in the heck are you able to speak positively of others and speak ill of yourself? Right? How are you able to speak positively of others and speak ill of yourself? Right? So I feel like you really had to change your energy. It's like if you truly want this relationship, if you truly want this financial place to be, this is a focus point for you. Okay? Remember who you are. All right? Remember what journey you're on. Okay? You're a human you're a spirit having a human experience. Okay? All right. Remember who you are. Be able to advance through your own abilities. Okay. Let's get on to it. If we get distracted, we get distracted, y'all. Either you're going to roll with the punches and sayonara, sucker. Ooh, you guys, like I'm telling you, love is here. There's definitely an emotional connection. Wow. Guess who also popped out? The King of Pentacles. Definitely a relationship, you guys. Oh my gosh. It could be with an Aquarius. The Star is in reverse. You may have given hope up. Someone has given up hope on a relationship. Anyways. Doesn't necessarily have to be a relationship. It just could be in a situation. Someone's given up hope. Alright. But with the Star card there, it's like you want to give up hope, but I feel like you're down to a mustard seed of faith. Okay? Like you're down to your last little thing. If you don't get anything to spark that energy back up, it's just going to die out. But the funny thing about the Most High, sent your tribe. I feel like if you've been watching it consistently for this amount of time, you're definitely tribe, and you should definitely be subscribing. But anyways, back to what I was saying. There's some illusions. This goes back to that fear card with the Seven of Swords here. I mean, Seven of Cups in reverse. There's a lot of illusions. This is a full deck here. I'm not going to take it, but I feel like a moon card's in here. And I feel like that has a lot to do with some deception going on. But we'll see what's going on. I'm not going over all these cards. I'm just going to show you. Page of Swords. All right. Ten of Swords. Ten of Cups. Two of Cups. Seven of Wands. The Devil came back out again, you guys. And ironically enough, so did the Emperor. The Knight of Cups there. Judgment. Five of Swords. Queen of Wands. And Justice. Okay. Yep, but the Devil card popped out again, you guys. It wasn't the Moon card, but the Devil did pop out in reverse, which, I don't know. The Devil popped out with the Emperor. Alright. There can be some deception. It could be about finances, but there could just be some overall deception. Almost in everything for some people I'm getting. Like every form of deception you could think of, I feel like it happened to some people. With a male. It doesn't necessarily have to be a male. It's just a very dominant figure. Could also be an Aries. Alright, Sagittarius. Leo. Alright, what's the overall energy for my Pisces for October 2019? Ooh, you guys. I'll take it. There's a relationship for sure. And this, I feel like this Aries new moon is really, guys, is really getting you guys in your emotions. This is a head and heart space. Alright, I feel like you're really ready to give from your head and your heart space. You're really, really, truly ready to, yeah. I feel like you're really, truly ready to speak positively of others and also most advance through your own abilities as well, right? Because I feel like this could have been an issue in the past, you know, to express your emotions. I feel like a lot of people were just spying in the background for a while. And then you were like, oh, shucks. I'm kind of digging this person from my head and my heart space, you know? Some people, the cross energy is like you may feel a lot of Like it goes back to those negative thoughts, that fear, because the Five of Swords is here. Obviously, again, that indicates change. Did it come back out again? No, but the five did. So this is the cross energy, though. All right. This is something that could be conflicting you, which, yeah, it goes back to the Devil card and that five of, I'm not sure what it was, cups, I'm not sure, but it was a five. It was indicating some change. So there's definitely some changes that needed to be made. All right. And yeah. Right, exactly. And it goes back to that I am kind card. Because like I said, you keep speaking positively of others, but how are you speaking to yourself? That's the obstacle that you're experiencing right now. Okay, there's a lot of mental changes that are happening in your mind. Okay, things that you don't like anymore. All right, your thought process right now is changing. How you view things, what you eat. It's just like you're going through a complete mind F right now, and that's not an easy place to be. Although I feel as if, well, I don't feel, I know to be true. I keep saying I feel, but I know to be true. When you get to a place where you have that conflict, right, between the things that you thought were real and the things that you know in your heart to be true, you feel as if like, whoa, what happened to my whole life? You know, my whole life was a lie. Some people may be experiencing that feeling right now. My whole life was a lie. Okay. Yeah, and definitely that could hold some weight. The two is there. All right. I feel like this is the duality of everything. Balancing the duality. There's a judgment call. Okay. This judgment call was made because this judgment call was made because you realize what you were doing, right? And then you begin to step in your power. Okay? The judgment call was made because they saw the universe, saw God, saw. I don't know. It's like, what is it? They? Is it it? Girl, I don't know. You know, telling. But there's only one God. All roads lead to Rome. All right. Okay. And lastly, we'll take it. All right. You didn't have a peace of mind. The reason that you didn't have a peace of mind is because you didn't know who you were. You didn't realize the restrictions that you were placing on yourself. All right. At first, and obviously you learned because there was a judgment call, and that's why you have that cross energy, right? The universe is like, okay, now it's time for you to be tested. Now it's time for me to place these obstacles in your face to see if you're going to achieve. Are you able to advance to the next level? What's up? So now what your issue is right now, what your obstacle is right now, is your mental restrictions. It's not anyone else. Okay. What you need to change is you. It's your mental thoughts. How you speak about yourself. Right? When you write 10 things down on a piece of paper, a pros and cons list, if you see more cons than you see pros on your list, understand that you are not at a place of peace and a judgment call was made. All right. Now that's for you to decide on how many is too many. But if you have to ask, I don't know, I digress. What's that headspace looking like? What's on your mind, little baby? Oh, wow, you ready to cut me off? I said too much. Yeah. But I feel like at this place is like you're coming from your mental place right now is like like I said, you realized, you advanced, you're able to cut that out. And when it goes back to when I saw the devil card with the 9 of something, y'all can add it in the comments section below. I don't know. The devil card was there. It was the 7 of Pentacles, I believe. It spoke of fear in an instance, but I felt originally the first time was that you had fear by the balls. And it confirms that here with the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords can cut the devil's energy, especially anything that's not of love and light. You know what I mean? Which is a positive, huge step. It's like you made the judgment call here with yourself, right? Because you felt that energy, and you know that the only thing that can cut that 5 of Swords energy is the Knight of Swords. Okay, so you knew what you had to do. You knew you had to cut that out. Negative energy can't live here. No. Whoa. Or can it? Because the devil card just popped out. But listen, it goes back to what I said. If these cards look weak, I would have a different story. These cards are strong. You're speaking from a place of your heart and your head. All right? That shows me that Mayat there, I advance through my own abilities. The only way that you can advance through your own abilities is if you align your head and your heart together. The number 6 indicates your head and your heart space. You did it. You aligned yourself. That's dope. So when you see this devil energy in the future, because like I said, you're going to be tested. You're in the right headspace to be tested. So like I said, if you haven't been tested, you're going to be tested here soon. All right, this is going to show the universe and you most importantly, that you're able to advance through your own abilities. It's important right now to remain balanced within your emotions. Stay close to the earth. Meditate. Go out in a park. Talk to a beetle. Talk to a bird. Talk to a snake. Whatever you want to talk to. Get out in nature. There's some intuition coming. You may not... You may be getting this energy because you know that you have to... Wow, this is powerful, you guys. You're getting these downloads, but I feel like you don't really truly believe the downloads. And I feel like right now, that's why this Ace of Swords is in reverse, because you have so many conflicting energies. At one moment, you're like, oh, I know this can happen. And then you feel like, I'm not ready for this change. And then you're like, I can conquer the world. So I feel like this is like this whirlwind of emotions in your mind. And you're always going back and forth and back and forth. And that's why this obstacle, quote unquote, which I use that term extremely lightly, is there for you. Now, on the flip side of the situation, you're, like I said, with the devil card here, it's such a very dominant, it's such a very focused energy, and that's why you're able to advance through your own abilities. Don't get caught up with the devil card. People want to put negative connotations on anything. Everything is good, everything is bad. Okay. This is how people see you, though. People see people see you as you are. You get your family person, family man, family woman, whatever. You're really into your family. This is something that someone around you likes about you. Okay. Um, they see you as complete. They see you as whole. Okay. They also see you as if, even though things are going on around you, you have everything under control. Okay. What are some obstacles, some hopes, and what are some hopes and fears for Pisces? What are some hopes and fears? Someone fears that they won't get a message, an important message that's coming. All right, like I said, some people fear not advancing through their own abilities. Okay. Wow. This is your hope. You trying to be the Knight of Pentacles here. You're hoping that everything that you go through is going to allow you to be the Knight of Pentacles. Because in the past, you were the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. And it's not that you weren't stable with it. You were just missing something. Okay. Home life wasn't fulfilling. And that's why I feel like you may have a fulfilling energy with someone. I can't say who because I don't know who that is, but there is a fulfilling connection here. Oh, wow. Yeah, exactly. Someone may feel the same way that you feel about them. Because we have the Six of Cups with the Ten of Cups. And this is how people view you. Okay. You may feel as if this situation's young love. You're just happy. You got to know each other. Things like that. And you enjoy their company. All right. They make your head and your heart go boom. There is potential for marriage and love down the line, but that's not where you are. I feel like for the person that's coming, this Ten of Pentacles here, I feel like someone's ready for commitment, something serious. Okay. Wow. I said someone's ready for a marriage, something serious. What pops out? The Two of freaking Cups in reverse. And the reason that this Two of Cups is in reverse is because here, you're not on the same page with them. Okay? You're not. Even though you're coming from a genuine place, and it's not a bad thing, but you're not on the same page. You're thinking about like, oh, cute little puppy love, and they want a whole relationship. And that's why this Two of Cups is in reverse. Now, this person could boss up and actually consider being in a relationship and jump to the Eight of Cups, right? Something eternal, something long term. Okay, don't physically think about the Eight of Cups itself, but I mean, you can, but it doesn't matter. But something physical, something long term, something that can last a lifetime. All right, and that's what I'm getting. It can turn into, like I said, for my Pisces. You're just not ready for a relationship right now. You're not ready for this commitment. And the thing about it, it's not that you're not ready for it. You just don't feel like you're ready for it. Because it's that change. That could be the fear around this situation. You can have that fear, that change. Interesting. Okay, now the story's starting to make a little bit more sense. You gotta stick with your girl, I'm telling you. Just stick with it, and then it all just start flowing out the way it's supposed to be. Okay? Yeah. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Like I said, there was a judgment call in your past. Okay, it had something to do with your money. You're like, okay, I have the money, but I'm missing something. I'm still not whole, right? And it in your head, like your current energy is just like you want this, but it's almost as if you don't believe that you should have it or that you could have it. And now in your headspace, you're trying to think bigger. You're trying to think more positively, like you know who you are now. You know that you deserve good things because you put good things out. That doesn't mean you're perfect, okay? I'm not talking about that fake like, oh hey, da da da. Like, no, I'm not talking about that. That's not that's not genuine. All right. Your mindset's changing about this relationship and about union. Okay, about commitment. Your mindset is changing about this. Right? Because the current energy, it almost steps up. It's like, okay, I'm coming at this game with my head and my heart. Not a game, I'm sorry. I'm coming at this situation, this relationship. You have to choose wisely in your future. Don't let fear stop a commitment. Don't let fear stop a relationship. The only thing that we have is love. Right? Because it seems like right now your focus may just be on your finances. And you're like, man, I have 9 pentacles. I'm not satisfied. So maybe I want to get the King of Pentacles and I'll be satisfied. And the whole time, what you don't realize is the only way that you're truly satisfied is with the 6 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. 16-7. That's a spiritual union. The 2 of Cups there. Yeah, y'all have a serious relationship, a connection. Like I said, it could be from somebody in the past. This person always wanted to be with you, and I feel like you them. Maybe make sure that you're conscious about your decisions. Make sure that you're always advancing through your own abilities. You speak positively of others. And remember who the F you are. Okay? Make sure that in your headspace, when you're cutting things off, make sure that you're not cutting off relationships that are love and light. Okay? And keeping this negative energy around you. Okay? All we have is love. Be conscious of that. Because you can easily have this Knight of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and feel like the 9 of Pentacles. Alright? The way that you get this 9 of Pentacles, what you want here, is if you let go of any fear and obstacles, truly step into your own power. Alright? Allow love into your life. Okay? Love is there to help. Love is there to heal. Okay? Either you need help or you need healing. Allow that person to come in your life and do that. Alright? Advance through your own abilities, but make sure that whatever you cut off, make sure you're cutting off the right thing. Do not react from a place of fear. Do not react from a place of fear with the 5. Okay? Because listen, that's what I'm saying. That's so weird. Your heart is telling you what you need. Like, look at your heart space. The 6, the head and the heart space right there is telling you what you need. And yet, you choose to keep this fear around. You choose not to cut off the right thing And now you have the Two of Cups in reverse. And you're sitting here in my face trying to figure out, oh my gosh, why aren't things working out the way that I want them to work out? I have my money, but I'm still not happy. Oh, well, let me give you a clear indication. I don't know, maybe because someone told you that they wanted to be with you and they wanted something real, right? And you were like, oh, well, I want something with you, but I'm trying to focus on my money right now. Listen, marriage will come. I mean, relationship, money will come with marriage. It's literally law. That's how it works. Money comes with marriage. Money comes with marriage. Keep your thoughts positive, you. Keep your thoughts positive. Because no matter what happens, there's going to be a change. And it's going to affect your head and your heart space. Either you can have this change where you see beautiful new beginnings in a relationship. Right? Like, look at that. Look at all these cups. Look at all these cups. You add that up together, that's 9. That's completion regardless. 8, infinite, long lasting. 6 is your head and your heart space. You truly want to be with this person and them you. This is a union. Okay? And I feel like this is not just about sex. Although that thing, it may get down, y'all may get down. But it ain't just about, right? This is about building something, all right? This is about emotional fulfillment. This person makes you feel good. This person makes you feel good. Feel good. Okay, slow down. I'm doing too much. Y'all gotta tell me, cool off. Slow your roll. Okay, anyways. Yeah, because I feel like with this, the 5 and the Devil and the Ace in reverse, there's a lot of mental energy going on, all right? Now, the Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, that could be you. There's also a lot of swords here on the table, way more. So that's definitely not a sword. But the King of Swords is here. But what I was trying to get at is that there's a lot of mental restrictions around this situation. This was definitely reverse. Okay? And you have to choose to cut the situation off. There's also a lot of earth sign on the table, okay? You could be battling between 2 people. It could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or also a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. They could have both in their chart. You could be focused on the money, but there's a judgment call that has to come out regardless, okay? You're going to be sad, or you're going to boss up and be happy. That's your choice. Remember a few things before we go, though. Remember who you are. Always be kind, no matter how the situation begins or ends. All right? Speak positively of others. Gossiping ain't cute. Because the person that's gossiping are probably gossiping about you. And remember to always advance your own abilities. On this journey, you will always be tested. And it seems like the tests get harder and harder every time you advance. So be patient with the process and trust your intuition no matter what. All right, and that's all I have for you, Pisces, for my October reading. I wish you guys all love and light, peace, love, and high vibrations. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you're interested in the reading. Go ahead and comment down below. I want a reading. And until next time, guys, peace.